Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, May the 13th. I'm going to jump right into the message. Right now it is 9:17 a.m. All right, guys, so let's see what you guys might need to know when it comes to sacred symbols, okay, for divination. So Spirit, please give the collective clear, concise messages for today and what they might need to know when it comes to this energy for today, okay? What do you have to tell the collective at this time? Okay, and also there's something about transmuting energy or being able to transmute energy. Okay, so veils are very significant. There's something about the veil thinning. Okay, mask are thinning, veils are thinning, masks are falling off, things like that. People's true colors or true intentions and things like that are very significant. You could be dealing with people like this, okay? With the number 38, this is about threes, which talks about expression and communication when it comes to your creativity, okay? And 8 talks about stepping into your power, okay? So take what resonates with that. And also angel number 11 when it comes to your intuition, okay? We also have guides, okay? So yeah, when it comes to like masks falling and thinning, okay, veils thinning, there's something about angel number 11 when it comes to your intuition and inner knowing, having an awakening when it comes to divine alignment, and also your spirit guides also protecting and guiding you at this time with the number 7 when it comes to spirituality and inner knowing. Okay, some of you guys are receiving clarity when it comes to awakening your spiritual gifts, and also trusting in divine timing is also significant for a lot of you right now at this time, okay? Boundaries are very significant with the number 26. So some of you guys could have boundaries up at this time, or there's something about you having more boundaries or needing boundaries. Now, these boundaries could be people, places, and things, protecting your peace, protecting your, energy. And also when it comes to dealing with people's burdens, I talked about this earlier, you could be putting your foot down when it comes to dealing with people's burdens and their problems, okay? And there's a reason why you may have your boundaries up at this time as well, because you guys are stepping into your power when it comes to the number 2 and 6, okay? Which equals 8. Right? So there's something about stepping into your power. 8th house 2 talks about death and transformations, okay? So this could be talking about, leadership and success. Like I said, discipline, okay? And also cause and effect, okay? So take what resonates with that when it comes to your energy, but there's something about you being able to move forward when it comes to your boundaries, and also relief. Okay, so choices with the number 12, choices that you've made with the number 12. This is about learning through duality. Okay, this is about also balancing opposites when it comes to masculine and feminine energy. Okay, learning when it comes to patience and having collective growth. Some of you guys could be stepping into new communities, new groups, new places, new things when it comes to feeling relieved, okay, about being understood, about your creations, okay, your self-expressions through your art, maybe through your voice, okay, solving problems when it comes to your creativity, and also when it comes to birthing a vision of collaborations. It's like finally feeling that relief of being able to collaborate with other people who are just like you, or people who are similar than you, or there's something about relief when it comes to your energy, because you guys could be releasing a lot at this time, okay? So take what resonates with that. That could be significant for a lot of you guys right now at this time, okay? Yeah, grounded. Okay, you guys are grounded. You guys are anchored, okay, with the number 22. 2s are significant when it comes to partnerships, okay? There's something about unions, okay, being connected to the divine as well when it comes to divine partnerships. Even when it comes to teamwork and partnership alignment, that is the relief that you guys are feeling because you are grounded, you are anchored, okay? Some of you guys could be grounded and anchored in your support and trust when it comes to receptivity, because you guys know what it is that you guys want, okay, and how you want it, okay? But that could be confirmation for a lot of you guys as well. But there's something about finding an anchor or anchoring yourself, even when it comes to jobs too. That could be significant too. Like you could be finding a new job or a new career, and that new job or career could be something that anchors you, okay? So take what resonates with that. For some of you guys, this could be confirmation or clarity. But the number 22 is very significant. May 22nd could be very significant too, okay? We have courage, okay, with the number 37. So angel number 10 could be very significant. Angel number 10, you guys could be seeing 10s. We have talisman. So this is about keys. okay? Unlocking new doors, unlocking new opportunities, unlocking new things, okay? Even when it comes to like the mental, you guys could be unlocking that too when it comes to like your divinity and also spirituality and source. But again, 4 talks about, you know, stability, structure, foundations, building long-term foundations, okay? Being rooted, okay? Being grounded and rooted in these foundations that you guys are starting to do or starting to move into, okay? We also have new life. And again, like I said, the number 4 is very significant. You having boundaries right now because you are protecting this new life that you guys are moving into, okay? We also have the new moon energy that's also showing up, and that's coming up in the next few days, okay? So 4 and 5 equals 9. 4 talks about stability, 5 talks about change. You guys could be moving into something brand new when it comes to the new moon that's showing up. The new super moon that's happening this weekend is also significant, but there's something about you guys moving forward when it comes to this energy. We also have fire sign, fire energy. So like I said, you could have fire placements, or you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, or there's something about fire energy or being in your fire, but also being grounded as well, okay? Angel number 9, 2 and 7 equals 9, okay? And this talks about completion when it comes to your compassion, your service, and also endings leading to transformation, okay? So take what resonates with this, right? This is confirmation for some of you guys at this moment, okay? Sorry guys, this fell on the floor. But yeah, there's something about a transformation, okay? You guys, like I said, you guys could be going through a transformation with the number 19, okay? Number 19 for some of you, this is about completion of self. 10 could be very significant, feeling whole when it comes to endings of cycles and new beginnings, okay? Being able to find renewal and enlightenment. Also when it comes to alignment of the body, mind, and spirit, that is significant. Your purpose unfolding for some of you guys because you guys are healers, okay? With the number 32, like I said, 5 is very significant, okay? 3 talks about your creativity and how you express yourself. Maybe you guys are expressing yourself more as you guys are healers, and also coming together with other healers as well could be the change, okay? There's something about healers and empaths and, you know, people who are actually meant to do that kind of work. We are here to basically help people who need it the most, and some of you guys are finding people similar to you in that sense, okay? So take what resonates with that. But again, like I said, when it comes to your boundaries, it's like you guys are focusing on healing work or healing, okay? Even ancient Roman times and ancient Egypt could be very significant also when it comes to healing energy. There's something about past life energy where you have been here multiple times before, okay? We also have truth with the number 25, okay? You speak truth, okay? 25, 2 and 5 equals 7. You speak truth when it comes to your spirituality because you have that inner knowing, okay? You also allow people to awaken their spiritual gifts because you trust your truth, okay? You will always speak your truth whether people like it or not. And because you guys are always speaking your truth, there's something about some type of relief coming into you guys, okay? So take what resonates at this moment. And also when it comes to like truthful foundations as well, that could be significant. Like you guys could be building truthful foundations at this moment or at this time. And that could be the clarity that you guys are receiving at this time, okay? For some of you guys, there's something about divine masculine energy, okay? With the number 2, okay? We also have shift, and then we also have divine feminine energy. So like I said, when it comes to your energy and partnerships, there's something about a divine masculine, whether this is you or you are the divine masculine and feminine, because it doesn't matter, gender neutral, okay? There's something about being in your divine masculine with the number 2, okay? Learning to integrate both those energies, but not only that, learning to balance both those energies, okay? So 12-12 is very significant, like I said. There's something about you being able to not only being your divine masculine when it comes to being grounded and taking action, but shifting energies with the number 9, like I said, completing cycles, right? So you guys are also selfless when it comes to your energy. You guys are aware when it comes to healing other people and stepping into your divine energy, divine feminine, when it comes to number 6, when it comes to creating your own family, building your own family. There's also something about giving and receiving when it comes to heart-centered leadership. You guys are working on healing relationships and connections that actually matter to you, okay? So take what resonates with that, but you guys are balanced, okay? So you guys could have been dealing with situations where people may not be as balanced as you, but you are balanced, okay? You know when to tap into your divine masculine and your divine feminine. We also have growth with the number 15. So again, 15 for some of you guys, this is about healing relationships. Like I said, this is about emotional healing, heart-centered truth, like I mentioned before, okay? Compassion, this is about growth, okay? Being vulnerable, evolving love, okay? So take what resonates with that with the number 15. Again, 1 and 5 equals 6. 6 is showing up here again, okay? There's something about releasing karmic ties and starting something new, right? So this is a karmic friendship, karmic family, karmic job, karmic cycle. You guys are releasing that and stepping into something brand new. Okay, guys, so we have release, and then we also have lucky. So some of you guys, when it comes to you releasing, again, you guys could have went through a shift where you guys could have released a lot of energies, a lot of entities, a lot of mindsets, people, places, and things. Okay, with the number 42, 6 again, and then with the number 47, that's numbers, that number is significant when it comes to stability, and also you moving into your spirituality, basically. Okay, your spirituality could be you going within yourself, okay, tapping more into your gifts, trusting in divine timing, and allowing things to just play out the way that it's supposed to without getting involved. Okay, there's something about attracting at this time. Your luck could be changing. You guys could be attracting new opportunities, new things. This is also giving Venus energy as well, what brings you love and pleasure. Okay, so take what resonates with that energy. For some of you that resonate, when it comes to magnetism, okay, it's almost like you magnetize what it is that you want. That could be also a part of your manifestations. It's like, it doesn't matter where you are in this journey, you will always be able to magnetize, your needs and wants and things of that nature. Okay, so take what resonates with that. Even angel number 11 is also significant. Like I said, there's something about you being able to attract because of your inner knowing, your intuition, or there's something about your intuition and speaking truth as a healer, and that is why you guys are able to attract whatever this new thing is, whether this is new energy or not, okay? So take what resonates with that, and look how karmic path showed up too. Yeah, we have message. Okay, with the number 33, you guys could be receiving a message. Now, this could be divine messages, or this could be a text message, a DM, email. Okay, take what resonates, but there's something about you attracting new things, okay, new abundance, new opportunities, newer things, okay? Like I said, for some of you guys, this could look like stepping into a newer environment. For some of you guys also, this could talk about, like I said, stepping into newer abundances. But the number 33, when it comes to like communication and joy and expression, there's something about messages that are very significant, and also butterflies, okay? Butterflies are very significant for the collective at this time, especially when it comes to being in hermit mode, being in that cocoon, and finally being able to release and spread your wings and, be out there, okay? So that could be confirmation. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What else do they need to know? Thank you. So yeah, there's something about a home situation, okay? Matters of the home, 1010, and power with the number 46, okay? So like I said, there's something about 8, stepping into your power and completion of cycles. Okay, you guys are moving forward when it comes to this energy. So I'm going to see if I can get another card. And then we have psychic. Yeah, like I said, you guys have psychic abilities and you guys are stepping into this energy. Okay, we have protection at the bottom of the deck, and then we also have focus, and then we also have air energy and, time, divine timing. So communication could be significant, or there's something about being adaptable at this time when it comes to your energy, okay? Like I said, Gemini energy could be significant, especially with the moon cycle, the new moon that's happening in the next few days. Something could be shifting in communication when it comes to your energy, and also divine timing with 4 and 1 equaling 5, okay, which is change. All right, guys, but I am going to end this message or end it here. Okay, guys, please take what resonates with you whenever you see this message. Thank you guys for following me and, supporting my channel and things that I'm doing right now at this time when it comes to my page and my website. But again, thank you guys. Follow me on YouTube and TikTok. My website is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. You guys can book a reading, or you guys can just check out my blog. All right, guys. And I do have a few blogs that I have posted as well. So if you guys are interested in the new moon and other things that I have posted, you guys can check that out for this season. All right, guys. We are getting prepared for a newer season. So, you know, when it comes to the energy, there's something about even Gemini season and stepping into Gemini season as well. And again, you guys know that I will post about that too, you know, as it gets closer. But right now, when it comes to this new supermoon that's happening, there is something about Taurus and Gemini energy that is very significant at this time. All right, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. And those who are looking for closed captions, definitely follow me on YouTube. I do know that I can do it on TikTok, but like I said, my phone gets weird for some reason every time I do it. So definitely check me out on YouTube and check out my website. All right, guys. Love you guys and happy Wednesday. Okay. Have a good one. Bye.